crazy. Am I actually live right now? I need to see if I'm live at the moment. Alright, we live. Live up on Facebook again. Let's see what's going on here. See if I'm also live on YouTube. That's what I really want to know. I'll go to my channel. I'm trying to find a way to like multi-stream this to multiple channels at once. And let's see. Oh, shoot. Alright, so we're live both platforms at the same time. Alright, dope. That's what's up. Alright, so I wanted to call Mike, aka Mike Stone, but I think he said he was stepping out at the moment, so we gotta see what's up with that. Alright, super quiet. Let me turn this mic up a little bit. Let me know if you can hear me any better now. I can also turn this up here, I guess. Let me know if that's any better. Saying it's super quiet. Let me know if you can hear me any better there. I guess let me open this up on my phone so I can see what's going on here. Like I got multiple streams going, so it's crazy right now. I'm trying to get it all organized and whatnot. I didn't even actually plan on going live. I was trying to test out some software, and then it kind of like forced me live. So here I am, and we live. Yo, what up, Travis? We saying, bro? Been a minute. Alright, let me get this open up here so I can see. Turn the volume down. Alright. Alright, so what's going on, world? This is social distancing with your boy Dustin. Social distancing or lockdown? I'm not sure what I want to call it. We'll figure it out. Give me some suggestions. What are you thinking? We want to call it social distancing? Do we want to call it lockdown? You know, let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what we want to talk about today. And we'll get into it. You know what I mean? I'm just getting set up. Like I said, I didn't even actually plan to go live, so I'm not sure how long I'll stay live right now. Maybe like 20 minutes or something. I didn't even actually plan. There we go. Turn those devices down. And we'll just see if we get any comments or anything. Boom. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Mike Stone in a moment. Let me invite some people onto here while we're at it. Invite Mike Stone on, Maloney, you know, my Toronto Talks brethren. You know what I mean? Haven't seen them in a minute. Let me invite Grant on this as well, because Grant was talking earlier. Guts, Specs, what up? Frozes, jump on here if you get a chance, my brother. Ches, you know, all you guys, man, jump on here, man. We had my cuz DT on last night, you know what I mean? He was kicking it with us. So I've done that for now. Let's see if these guys jump on or whatnot. So we got a few people on here. Like I said, I didn't even really plan on going live. I just kind of was testing out some software, trying to figure out a way to stream this to multiple platforms, and I just happened to kick the go live button and it went live, and here I am. So, you know, is what it is. It looks good though. You know, the quality looks pretty decent. So I can't lie. So hopefully I figured out an alternative to, you know, streaming this stuff and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just waiting for Mike Stone, I guess, see what he's saying. I'm going to give him a call. But yeah, in the meantime, between time, let's switch this up here. So what's good, man? What's really hood in the world? What's going on in your parts of the woods, man? I see we got my dude Malik up in the building. Let me know what you're saying, dude. You dropping knowledge all day, every day online. I'm appreciating the knowledge that you're dropping online, bro. It's still early, so you know what I mean. I didn't really plan on, like I said, doing this. It just kind of happened by mistake. We had another press conference today, which was kind of interesting. Let's see if I could see some of that information. We had some more press conferences earlier today. And also see that we got some young people passing away from this virus, which is kind of crazy. But I did see that one of the younger dudes who passed away, he did have leukemia. Younger, I think he was like 51, but we are seeing like a lot of people in their 30s and 20s and stuff starting to come down with this virus, which is kind of messed up. Just trying to see if I can find any of the articles or anything like that. I wanted to come on earlier as well, but I had to kind of rebuild my my overlays that you're seeing here on the screen. So that's why I wasn't here earlier today. I just kind of had to rebuild, retool everything. So it's been an interesting day. But they're all interesting days nowadays, you know what I mean? So let's see who else we got up in the building. Actually, let me see if I can find the what's going on with some of these young people in the virus. Yeah, there's an article here in the New York Times that was pretty interesting. Let me see if I can go to that. Let me see if I can find any info on that. I'm actually really just waiting for Mike. This isn't the information portion that I want to do. I want to do that kind of in the afternoon. What are we doing here? Alright, so that should be there. Nah, it's not even showing up. Nah, well, it is what it is. Fuck it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call Mike. Let me see if Mike's available. Let me see what's going on with that. Let me check them on Messenger really quick. I might jump off of here and jump back on a little bit later. Like I said, I was just trying to test some software, trying to stream this to multiple platforms, and you know, like I said, I hit the button accidentally. So talking to Mike, Mike was saying just step it out, get a bite, be back in a few. Let's see if Maloney, what Maloney's saying. I was supposed to call him last night too. I wound up just calling DT instead. But shout out everybody tuning in. Let me know what's going on. There we go. Here was an article that I was looking at. So showing that some young people, younger adults are making up a big portion of coronavirus hospitalizations in the U.S. Let me know if you guys can see that on your end. Nearly 40% of patients sick enough to be hospitalized were aged 20 to 54. That's kind of crazy. Because we were thinking for a long time that this was just affecting elderly people, but now we're kind of seeing that it's affecting like younger people as well. So definitely something to be worried about if it is in fact affecting, you know, people who aren't just in their 70s and 80s. Not that like we should only hope that it affects people in their 70s and 80s, because that's really kind of mean to elderly people, right? You know, we should all be scared and we should be protecting everybody regardless of what their age is. But it's just kind of interesting, you know, to see this and maybe it's something different that goes on here in North America than what goes on in other parts of the world. You know, there's an article here if you want to check it out. This one's from the New York Times if you want to check that out. Definitely worth a read, and you know, like I said, just check it out if you wanna keep some of that information. So I'm just really getting used to the software that I'm using. Shout out to my dude Lionel. Podcast looking dope. All the upgrade looks nice. Word up. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. I'm just really getting used to using the software, using it from home as opposed to using the studio. Home, obviously, I'm a little more comfortable because it's my own gear, and I'm just using a different, platform, different softwares to rebroadcast it and whatnot. So, I'll get better with it as time progresses and keep calling people and just kind of see how things go and, just build on my own little entertainment, show. That's pretty much the gist of it. But feed me your comments. Let me know what's going on, because without your comments, I can't really grow this. I can't really take it in the direction that we need it to go. Can't really do the things that I want to do. Like I said earlier, in the afternoon and the daytimes, what I want to do is kind of go through some of the knowledge portion, kind of speak about some of the issues going on, touch on what's going on, in the world, and then in the evening, call some of my boys, some of my people, and just kind of like shoot the shit and, you know, have some fun. So that being said, what's going on out there, folks? Let me know if your kids are driving you crazy. I don't have kids yet, so keyword was yet. None yet. But, I'd imagine that my time will come and I will have some kids eventually. I'd hate to have like 4, 5, 6 year olds right about now going through this stuff right now, because it's kind of crazy. And I was saying yesterday on the podcast that a day for a kid is like a week, but a week for an adult's like a day. Shout out my dude Mike Jones. I see you in the building, homie. Me and Mike Jones were talking about this for a while. Like we got phone text messages going back like 2 months or longer talking about this conversation, this particular thing that's going on right now. So shout out Mike Jones. Getting some choppy video, which always sucks. I might just have too many videos open here on my window. What is this? Yeah, I think I just have like way too many windows open. Okay. That's what's up. Lionel says Erykah Badu started live streaming concert series from her home. Sway Lee got an Instagram live concert at 8 new times. I was kind of saying that to DT last night. I had a feeling that's what will be what's up. People just kind of start streaming their own stuff from home and figuring out ways to perform from home. Getting that choppy video again. I don't like that choppy video shit. But nothing I could really do about it though. I'll fix all these settings. See if I could improve on the choppiness of this. What I can do to make it better here on my front. If anybody out there, knows how to help me out on this, you know what I mean? How to what settings I should configure my stuff with, so I'm not so choppy on my end. Shoot me a DM, shoot me a message, let me know. But yeah, we're all inside. We're all kind of just going through this together. You know what I mean? Shout out my dude, buddy. What up, homie? I see you stepping in the building. My dude's a real estate agent, so anybody looking for some looking for some deals on some real estate right about now, get at my homie Julian. He just jumped into the chat room here. He might have some hot deals for you, or might be able to give you some tips on what to do during this crazy time regarding the housing market. I don't know much about it, so please don't ask me about the housing market. But if I can connect you with people who know about it, he's one of the people I can connect you with. Alright, so this is really choppy. I don't like the choppiness. But it is what it is. Not much we could do about the choppiness. Besides, it was just a test anyways, right? I was just trying to test this out for the moment. And, what up? Man, not a whole lot, bro. I'm just here. I'm just trying to get this podcast live streaming up and running, give myself something to do during this downtime. Kind of learn a skill, you know what I mean? Learn how to command an audience from home. And then once I've done that, I'll go over to your new little podcast spot that you were building there. Once everything calms down, we'll take over the world, bro. That's the gist of it. It is interesting times that we are living in, though. Now that everybody can kind of just jump online and still connect with each other from home. That's really cool. Alright, what else is popping here? There's not a whole lot going on in the sports world, which is really crazy, right? Usually there's sports 24 hours a day, no matter what. But a lot of athletes getting sick. So that's really interesting. Let me know if you have any questions on the live streaming. Yeah, you're at the studio right now. Oh, that's dope, dude. That's dope. I really wanted to get set up, try to get something running at your studio. Once things calm down a little bit, we'll definitely get stuff set up there. For me right now, I just want to get rid of this choppiness. Like, I don't know why my video is so choppy. So I just got to figure out that maybe my bit rate might be too high or something and too many things running. But I'll figure it out. I got nothing but time right now, so I'll figure it all out. Figure out some other stuff too. Just, get some donations up and going, get some daily combos up and going, and just take this to the next level. So I got to build up an audience before I could do that. Alright, so what time is it? So I'm going to do like 10 more minutes of this just messing around. And then later on tonight, I'm going to jump back on. I think what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to, look at my restream settings. I think what I'm going to do tonight is I'm definitely going to call Mike. We're going to call Maloney. And we're just going to kind of like shoot the shit. Let me see what I can do with my settings here. I'm trying to like look at my settings while I'm like live right now. It's crazy. I'm sure there's a million people online right now too in my neighborhood that are throwing my settings off and throwing my speed off. Yeah, I got like horrible settings, like 71 megabits per second right now. Not the greatest. Where'd that window go? Oh, word. If your restream settings are not set to Facebook, they'll come out choppy. Okay, so I'm not really 100% set that strictly for Facebook. Because I can go to my streaming setup. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how to switch that up at the moment. I'll deal with that later though. But I appreciate you letting me know. I'm using the Restream software and I'm using OBS. But I have OBS. You know what? I probably could have selected the real stream processor on OBS instead of putting in something else. But I'll figure that out later. It's all good. We'll get it. We'll get it figured out. I just really wanted, I'm just happy that I was able to just get both softwares up and running at the same time so I could stream to YouTube, I could stream to Facebook. Now I just got to figure out how to get like, all the super chat shit running and all the donations and stuff running. And then take it to the next level. So I apologize for being so boring right now. Shoot an email or text it. I got you, bro. I'll definitely shoot you an email. Yeah, I'll mess with my keyframe and stuff. I appreciate that. All right, guys. So I'm gonna jump off here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat some food. I'm going to run across the street to the store and socially distance myself while I grab a lottery ticket and chill out for an hour or two and probably jump on here. I'm gonna say I'm gonna jump back on like around like maybe 10:30, and I'm gonna call some people, just have some convos and just kind of have some fun or whatnot. Again, the plan for this moving forward, what I'm trying to do and trying to perfect is I'm trying to do some afternoon conversations with people where we could kind of like kick it, spread some knowledge, support one another, network. You know what I mean? Kind of just get each other through these times. And then at nighttime, just be a little bit more loose, a little bit more open, have some conversations with some of my friends in the industry, shoot the shit, have some fun. So again, this right now, I was really just testing out the software at the moment, and just so happened that I wound up being online. But I'm glad y'all are liking the look of it. I'm gonna keep improving it. I need to add some widgets and some other stuff like that. Just make it a little bit more interesting, and get some people on here and whatnot. Shout out Lionel, man, Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert. Oh, no doubt. No doubt, man. He's going to get clowned for the rest of his career for this one. If he even has the rest of his career, I'm sure he will, but it is what it is. But all right, guys, one love. Get back with me in a couple of hours, and we'll have some fun, after I eat some food, say what's up to Mary, and maybe holler at my bottle of Appletons. You never know. We'll see what's going on. All right, guys. Peace.